tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like a...
Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're playing some more Stalker 2. Oh, I didn't know you could do that without a weapon handy. That's kind of cool. Alright, so the plan for today is to try to grab some of these things here. Where is this located? There's one... basically, what, like all the way over here? Basically out on this little... That's where I need to go to get that. So I want that high capacity mag. Anything good down here? There's the mag for that. There's the rhinos, then like right here. Rhinos in there. And then what are you? That's a... I probably grabbed those already. So we're going to journal. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk to her real quick.
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
Yeah, your proposal.
You said you had a proposal for me.
Right. The job's pretty important. Tell me, Skiff, what do you do when somebody lays claim to something that belongs to you? When someone stands between you and your goal?
I never give up what's mine without a fight.
The same goes for me. I knew we were cut from the same cloth ever since I heard those rumors about you from the slag heap. Before you got involved in my affairs.
Explain.
I'm the one who told the ringmaster to kidnap Beard's men, Skiff. And the ensign didn't go after the Sultan's briefcase on a tip from a disgruntled henchman. The tip came from me.
So, okay.
You're trying to play Beard and the Sultan against each other. But why?
I'm protecting what's mine. The Sultan invited me here to clean the place up. He said, whatever you build, it's yours. And for the last 7 years, I've been building the sultans, developing trade, making connections. There's nothing left for me on the mainland. But this place, it doesn't belong to the Sultan's Skiff or to Beard. It belongs to me.
And what do you want us to do?
So, what do you want from me?
You're already mixed up in my business anyway. So help me bring it to fruition. I want to rid Zaton of Beard, and the Sultan, and their endless games. The zone is changing, Skiff, and it's changing very quickly. Those who change along with it will prosper, and those who fail to adapt in time will perish. The Sultan and Beard don't want change. As long as they're here, Zaton will suffer. Get them out of the picture, and I'll make sure the Sultansk has a bright future.
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Why can't you run the place the same as always? Why would Beard and the Sultan make things worse for Zaton?
Do you know the history behind these two? It's been going on for years. At first, Beard was in charge. The Sultan hung around the Scavenge, smiling to his face, but plotting behind his back.
So exactly what you're doing?
7 years ago, the Sultan kicked Beard off the Scavenge. Last year, Beard came back, and the Sultan allowed him to take over the Shevchenko. He just let him in. Get it? That's just the way they like it. Not quite together, not quite separate. But if someone takes advantage of their little games and attacks Zaton, It's gonna be the end for bandits and loners alike.
And what is your plan?
Let's say I kill Beard and the Sultan. What's next? What's your plan?
The plan's simple enough. Fully unify Zaton without any hidden agenda. In Garbage, everyone wanted to have the S.T.A.L.K.E.R for themselves. I want to unite the loners and the bandits of the swamps under me. Then I'll recruit the former diggers from the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the gangs that lost their bosses. Where else are they going to go? And once I've secured their loyalty, then I could start looking beyond Zaton.
All right. I'll take the job.
Great. The Sultan and Beard arranged a meeting near the harbor cranes. They say they want to negotiate, but nothing's gonna come of it. They'll both have their entourages with them. Don't just barge in, guns blazing. I want the Sultan and Beard dead, but I need their men alive. The Sultan is cautious. He never goes to a meeting without a sniper covering him. Find the sniper's hiding place and take him out. Then you'll have a perfect firing position. Good luck, Skiff.
Nothing, eh? If you don't laugh at that one, you're a cop. So the boys are shaking down a chump. All shitty clothes, gears held together with
Right.
duct tape. Nothing in his
I don't
bag
wanna
but
do
ID.
that.
They look at it and read Malachite. So they go, should have told us that you're one of them eggheads. Turn your pockets out, boys. This dude needs help.
Still hungry? Alright, let's see what's going on. Hello. It's going. How about you? How's snowy Colorado? Yeah, we just got a little bit of snow today. Yeah, we didn't get anywhere close to that amount. Yeah, it was coming down hard a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I've always liked it. I've always hated driving in it. Yeah, they were telling us that they were gonna fly you out. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was just that you were going to be flying out. People were really falling on Thanksgiving. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off the rails here. First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough.
Wait, what do you... Sorry. What do you don't believe about her anymore? Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all.
Are you saying someone's trying to play us against each other?
Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal.
And this time, what the? Get away from the windows!
It's in bad taste to leave a job unfinished, Skip. But that's alright, my boys have your back.
have in your own office? So what did I do there? All right, we're changing that. Oh yeah, because that's the 7th, so Saturday. Yeah, that whole situation really sucks. Yeah, it's for me. What's worse about it is just seeing how like upset it's made a lot of people. Like Joel is taking it really, really hard, and it's really, yeah. And like the first day he was back, it was just like, whoa. What, to take it hard? Oh, he is, but he's, I don't know if like it'd be dad mode, but he's sort of like, well, he's also an actor. So he's putting up a really strong front. I guess he seems like the type of person to be like the sort of like the support. So he's trying to be that support person. But yeah, he is taking it really hard because, the three of them were really close. It's just been...
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off the rails here. First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots? That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if what sort of kicked that into the sort of gear was the fact that was it Matt from Boyd? Was that the Matt you're referring to, or? Okay, yeah, because Matt Boyd had opened up a ticket and be like, "Hey, why am I getting bounce backs when I message Ted?" And I was like, "Oh shit, they must have disabled his account, which killed his proof point." So I was like, Leah was like, "Hey, what should we do with this ticket? Like, should I turn Ted's email stuff back on in Proofpoint?" And she's like, "Yeah, do it." So yeah, she's like, she ended up reaching out to Matt about that, and I'm wondering if that was just like, oh, we're gonna probably start to get inquiries like, "Hey, why hasn't Ted responded to all my stuff?" I was like, yeah, I don't want to be the person who has to break that bad news.
Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase, and you're completely in the dark about it all.
Are you saying someone's trying to play us against each other?
Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal.
And this time, as equals.
Some sketchy news out there, Sultan. Is this part of the plan?
Right. Come again. What's going on, Buzzard? Report! Taking your sweet time, asshole? Answer me! Buzzard? Answer me! Looks like we got company. My spotter just went dark. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, because that system is just such a pain in the butt. Up with basically what Campbell has been saying is that they were like Tim thought that he was gonna get like let go or something like that, but yeah, if you were pulling that kind of shit. Yeah, like you would then like maybe say like some sort of like upgrade you were having to do after hours or something, but oh, that's hilarious. Wait, they... Well, I mean... Yeah, I guess as long as they're all knocked down at the same time. Because wouldn't you want one of your domain controllers to come on first? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, all the super crazy file permission structure stuff. Oh. Mhm. 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 I mean, it's basic sequel's really not that. Yeah, database stuff is a little weird. So this was like these weird kind of tasks was what he was spending most of his day on, just like going in and deleting out some some files. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm wondering if it was sort of like his way of like justifying his job. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna, fill up my time with doing all these like meaningless tasks. So like it seems like I'm as more busy or like busy than I like should be. Cause mhm. Mhm. I mean, aren't there some like older operating systems that limited file sizes or something like that? Like couldn't that potentially, but that's like long since. Because, yeah, wasn't that 32-bit operating systems had, like, a 4 gig file limit or something like that? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So I was, like, wondering, like, maybe they were on, like, some old system and that had some limitation and the dude just didn't keep up with it. Because I know I was gonna say, like, I know from dealing with, like, the bank stuff, you'd be like, all right, why can't we do this thing? And then you look at him like, oh, it's because this is running on something that's, like, 15 years old. And we can't, we literally can't do stuff. Ugh. Mhm. Okay. Um, I remember when the bank went through that. It was interesting to see it update because you get used to like it being one specific way and then oh, they calling us up and be like, "Can you turn this back to the old way?" We're gonna get a bunch of complaints about it. Hmm. I can't remember if this was Unistress or not, but I remember, um, I think it might have been Unistress. They're like, yeah, some guy called, because he was like the more tech savvy of the group, because I guess like some extremely non-tech savvy person was having some issues, and I was trying to help him fix it, and it was just like pulling teeth with this guy. I'm like, so they had you call? And you're supposedly the guy who knows about computers? What was it? I can't remember what it was. Just like basic terminology. Oh, I spent so long with one guy at Bark because of that. I was like, okay, so we're trying to. He was having that stupid. I think we finally figured it out. Issue at one of their locations where they just don't have internet. Like, they're connected, everything seems to be working, but they just don't have internet. Turns out to be, I think, a reservation issue. Basically, they were running out of reservations. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's like trying to walk him through. It's like, okay, we fixed we rebooted the device on on our end, so we just need you to disconnect and reconnect the Ethernet port to hopefully have you renegotiate that connection and get a correct IP. But he's like trying to walk him through it was just like we were getting nowhere. Finally, I'm just like, I think I initially was like, yo, can I just swing by here and take a look at it? And I was told no. And like 45 minutes later, it's like, I have to swing by there and get this figured out. And then finally, I was just like, can you just send me pictures? Because we're trying to walk him through. It's like, okay, they should be, like a couple cords coming out of the back of the computer. Like, what's going on here? It's like, I only see two. I'm like, all right, whatever. He ends up sending me pictures of it, and it's the back of his monitor. And I'm just like, oh, dude. It's like, oh, that's what we call it. It's like, no, it's the monitor. Was one of what is that called? I mean, it contains a hard drive. At least you are somewhat correct. Yeah, I guess. It's got flash storage. Oh, people are ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, it seems like a lot of their people are very particular about things. Just won't be able to send any email. Still can't get over the whole weird third-party VPN situation that they had. I don't know why they even thought that using those types of VPNs was like a thing. Because I was talking to the guy after we went through this whole hassle of like locking his stuff down because we thought someone was signing in from some random ass country. And then I'm like, wait a minute. He has a VPN, like a weird VPN on his computer. And I was like, we were talking about it, and I guess someone at the company recommended that he use it for security purposes. I'm like you generally don't use VPNs for that kind of thing. It was just like, yeah, I don't. Was this during? Well, you probably wouldn't have seen it because you're not in that chat. But, well, there was a weird issue. They're having a weird issue, last week, where like things just weren't being sent and like things weren't updating, and it seemed to be a pretty widespread issue. Again. Oh, okay. Weird. So maybe, because one of the things we noticed, and it was, well, no, because it was going through the system. Because I was gonna say, it's like sometimes if when you're using some sort of automated system, it'll like lock that email out if it gets any bounce backs to prevent like triggering spam filters and whatnot. So yeah, I was going through. Weird. Mhm. Oh. Mhm. That sounds a lot like the issue I was having with Jen. She had one Jen Moriarty from UCP. She had this one very specific email chain that the trace was saying was sent to her deleted items folder due to a mailbox rule. But then I searched everywhere and I was not able to find a mailbox rule anywhere that would have covered this. So then I was like, okay, hey, let's open up a ticket with Microsoft. And they're like, yeah, it went to this other place. I'm like, no, it didn't. Like, it's not. I doubt it's in the marketing folder because this was not a marketing email. Like, come on, dudes. It's like, oh, nothing was moved. It's like, yes, it was. Your trace literally said it was moved to the deleted items folder by a mailbox rule. I don't know what you're talking about. So I sent them the message items again. I was like, yo, look at this. And then they never responded, so I had to poke them again. It's like, oh, come on, guys. Oh, that was another thing. Some random Microsoft guy called looking for Ted because of some stupid partner portal thing. And I was like, well, I don't have access to it on our thing, so I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I don't know how you ended up coming to the Harbor Cranes when you did, Stalker, but you really came through for us. Without your help, Kalina's mercs would have wiped us out.
We won't forget it, Skiff.
I don't like to owe people. Just ask Kalina. Beard always pays his debts right away, too. Check your PDA for a reward.
What? Oh, isn't that one of those, like, Souls-like? Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, never mind.
What'll happen to Kalina now?
My debt to you is paid in full. As for Kalina, she's just getting a taste of what's coming to her.
What did you do about Kalina?
What do you think? I never forgive a betrayal. Not even from my closest friends. If you stabbed me in the back, you were never on my side to begin with.
What's gonna happen to the Sultansk now?
If the Sultan doesn't dig his heels in at the last second, she'll be known as the Skadovsk again.
You've had your eye on the helm from the moment you stepped aboard, Beard. Well, maybe I'll let you change
It's
her
funny
name
how they always
back,
seem to die.
for old time's sake.
All right. I have to go.
Yeah, move along.
Good hunting, Skiff. When you're back in Zaton, stop by. This ship ain't going anywhere.
Right, cool. Oh. I mean, what would be, I guess, the difference between, like, that and, like, a live service game that might have been, like, gotten, like, an update in a specific year? I mean, I'm just trying to think about it. Like, what games came out this year that I played? I mean, I'm playing Stalker 2 right now. It's fun. I like it. There were like some desperately needed tweaks that needed to be made. Luckily they got mods really quickly, so we're able to fix that. But yeah. Oh, what, the Rebirth? Yeah. I'm really hoping that comes out on PC soon. Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be coming out earlier because I guess the exclusivity was like half a year instead of a full year. So they only had 6 months of exclusivity for the PlayStation. So I was fingers crossed. I'm like, okay, they're setting it up to have it released, 6 months in, because I think they realized with the remake that PC's a very big, like, player base, and people would prefer to play some of these games on PC. Because yeah, I initially was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wait around for remake to come out on PC, so I just watched a playthrough of it, and then luckily it was long enough that I was still able to play it myself. Yay, extended mag. I mean, I've always been a PC gamer. After I, basically moved past my PlayStation 2. Ow. I fucking died to some pigs right now. That's fun. Okay, so that's nice of her. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's another one of these huts. Bloodsucker. Look at him. Motherfucker. Look at that guy. It's a bloodsucker. He goes invisible. Super fast. Not very fun to fight. What, Fallout 4? For me, the actual gameplay was a little bit better. Like, the actual, shooting part of the shooter. The game is good. Yeah. Because it felt like there wasn't really much. You were given 4 options, but they all were basically the same thing. And it felt like there... Yeah, that was weird. That new system was weird. And then, what was it? For me, it was the lack of, like, extra, like, factions you could join. Didn't really feel like, a Bethesda game. I was like, oh, you basically can, like, work with all these factions, but then you basically have to choose one of them. There's no... But, I mean, Fallout never really had... And I didn't really think about it until I was replaying Fallout New Vegas. They also really didn't have a whole lot of factions, like, either. It's like it's more of a, like, a Elder Scrolls thing. Where you'll have all of the guilds and then, like... Yeah, I mean, call them guilds. It's like $3 on Steam right now. Yeah. I think I have it in my GOG account. It's one of those things where I was like, I see a game on sale, I'm like, wait a minute, do I actually own this game? Because between Steam, GOG, like the Origin, what was that? The U2? That's one of the funny things about this game is I can just let these 2 factions fight each other. Wow, there's what, 6 guys over there? They're not friendly to me, so we'll throw a couple grenades. Which one? Oh, they're zombies. I thought they were regular guys, but no, they're zombies. Oh, come on. Which gun do I want? I want this gun. I actually miss my old AK. As long as they're not directed at me, I think we're gonna be fine. I need to find... Yeah, it was good. I didn't really notice too many problems with it. I'm just trying to think, was there anything? No, I mean, it played really good. I actually liked the intergrade little missions there. Those were pretty fun. But yeah, there was just something about the mechanic that Yuffie has. The fact that she can sort of like, she like throws her weapon and like teleports to that like where she throws it. It's like, that's something Cloud really needs. Like some way to like get over to people, because I always hated, it's like, I gotta run halfway across the battlefield to get to the enemy my other teammates are fighting over there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because it gets very expensive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm running a 3080 Ti. I was a little too overkill when I bought it. So I'm probably gonna keep it for a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it, because I think this is a 16 gig model, which I was a little shocked about when I first got it. But then I guess now that's becoming more of a thing. Like I'm just getting shocked. Like I was shocked how large the install was of this game. It's 150 50 gigs. It's like, oh my god. It's like, but they are. It's literally all textures. Like, because I was like, I don't have enough on my main drive to throw this on here, so I'm just gonna throw it on one of my discs. and I was having massive, like, texture loading issues. And I was like, I knew this game was having problems, because it does have some problems. I was like, like, nobody's saying it's bad. Like, literally, it was taking, like, 10 minutes to compile shaders when you'd first load it up, and then be another, like, 5 minutes to actually load a save. And then even when you'd finally load in it, like, it wasn't fully, you still had to let it do its thing for another minute or two. And then you're just having a bunch of other stuff, and it turned out it was exactly what I thought. And just the spinning disk was not quick enough to load these textures. And yeah, moving it over to my SSD fixed all of that. One of the really cool things about this game is the lighting system. It does sort of dynamic lighting really well. And I realized this in, like, the tutorial mission when I was, like, looking up into the moon, and, like, everything around me gets darker because you're looking at the bright moon. And then when you, like, moved away, everything started to get light again until it was, like, super light. It's a very interesting way of handling it. Like, when you're out and about at night, you usually don't want to use your flashlight because your flashlight will illuminate the stuff right in front of you. But then it'll, it's going to blow out your night vision, so you then can't see anything in the dark outside of it. Whereas if you turn off your flashlight and let your eyes adjust to the situation, everything just lights up. So yeah, it's really only in buildings where you really need flashlights, where there's no, like, external source of light, which is really cool. Where did we go for this? Part of me wants to get a suit for this. Another part of me doesn't. You know what? We're just gonna keep going with the main mission. I don't die. Yeah, I need to update my computer case. So I'm still running my old, massive, full-sized gaming tower. It's mid. Yeah, I mean, I've been fine with my case. It's just massive. It's like 2 feet tall. Yeah, it's a massive tower.
I don't like this. I'll move to cover.
More boars? Really? Dogs? Oh, is the mouse sensitivity not fixed? For some strange reason, they decided to set the mouse sensitivity as not equal. So up and down and side to side are different sensitivities. Which is like, why would you do that?
I heard something.
Nope. So then, wait, then why are they on your wish list if you're gonna never buy them? You guys friendly? You're friendly. Let's F5 here real quick. Alright, so it sounds like there's some creature here. And an anomaly. What do we got? Put the game on play. It is a nuclear wasteland. Yep, that is Chernobyl. Yeah, like, so far, like, this game looks really good. Now that they've done some patching and I switched over. Ooh, I have a artifact. Okay. I've been really liking it. I tried playing the previous game, but it was just too sort of, like, old. I try to describe it. Like, the gameplay was just really dated, and it also didn't have any voice acting, because obviously it was a Ukrainian game. Oh, no. No, fuck. I think that's a controller. That's a grenade.
It's gonna blow!
Yep. Yep, there's a...
Come and get me!
These guys aren't real. But they will still fucking kill me. Let's turn this off. Yep, we're fucking out of here.
I need cover! Got him hard!
Yep. This is going to be wasting all my bullets. Don't put baby in a corner.
Come and get me!
Ah. Ah. Fucking boar. So yeah, one of the mechanics in this game is like psychic damage. So there are certain mutants that will like emit this aura that'll do funky stuff. Oh, where the fuck did you guys come from? So yeah, I think that was a controller. Basically, they trick you and make you think that there are, like, enemies around you when they're not. But unlike them being, like, full illusions, they will actually hurt you. So you can't just, like, ignore them. When they pop up, you actually have to kill them. Otherwise, they will kill you. But then, since they're not real, they don't have any loot. I need to go... I actually don't need to go that way. I can just completely ignore these people. Your big chair broke? I love this. I think this is a cat. Whoa!
I know you're here somewhere. No corpses on the premises. Something's
Go. Look at that beeline. Like, look at it. Yep. Like, those are some... those things aren't too bad, if it's just one of them. A guy talking in here. Where'd he go? Oh. Alright. So there's... What are you? Okay, so you're not gonna kill me anomaly. Okay, good. I need to get up there. How do I get... Oh, I go down. I have to go down before I go up. Okay. That's one of the cool things about this game is it's very sort of like puzzly. Like, where I need to get under. There's gotta be a way to drop down somewhere. Maybe not. I just... I think I need to get into this building right here. I need to go through here. along the roof, so I need to get into up here. No. Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where I can't do this now? This might be one of those ones that I can't do this now. Disable the side beacons and switches. Nope. Hate these rats. They're just annoying. How do I get up there? There's 4, 2, choose. Gotta use a boot. It's funny, this game has some like survival mechanics in it, but they're not really all that difficult to deal with. Like, they throw plenty of food at you. You don't really need to worry about it. Maybe it's one of these ones where I need to go in here. That's that one up. Oh, there's a little froggy. Hey, froggy. He's bulletproof. Oh, no, maybe I did finally hit him. Bulletproof frog. This is locked. I wonder what happens if I throw a grenade in this convenient hole in the wall. That sounded like that did something. Oh, hey, that's how I opened up that door. Right. Ooh, a high-capacity magazine. My GP37. That. Doors. Ooh, when did I get over encumbered? seriously wasting so much ammo on these guys. Jesus. Another one where I have to throw a grenade. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's right here. Yep. Some buckshot, I guess. This is the kitty's lair. Save. like, was that a grenade? And yes, it was a grenade. Try making it in this hole. Hello, nope. This range I need to aim a little lower. Oh. Almost had it that time. Yep, I'm dead. I don't know if that's the actually what I need to do. I got it in there, but I don't think it hit what I needed it to hit. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do? Inside to see if I actually... Not liking that red sky over there. Hope that's not what I think it is. I hope it's nighttime. Nope. 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 I don't know if you just noticed that my gun just switched. Controller. And he just put a junk gun in my arms. Alright, good. That red sky went away. Yeah, red sky would mean an admission is coming. Those things are not fun. Oh, I died. So yeah, I think we're gonna end that for here for tonight, guys. So I will see you guys later.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big